Hello, hello, hello. This is Triple Threat Twister with this part 4 walkthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green, getting to Mount Moon. Uh, this whole route gets its own walkthrough because of all the trainers. You can avoid some of them. It's probably going to take a good 8 to 10 minutes to get through. You want to train the Caterpie you caught in Viridian Forest up to level 7, so it becomes a Metapod. I actually would prefer to train all the way to level 8 before letting it evolve by using the stop trick, because if you let it evolve at level 7, it learns Harden. Harden, I find to be just a waste of space. I don't use it. I don't know anyone who normally uses it. But, oh, darn, Ricardo. Anyway, so, I would suggest train to level 8, let it evolve, and then train to level 10, and it will become a Butterfree. Butterfree at level 10 learned the move Confusion, a Psychic type move. A lot of the trainers on this route have Poison type Pokemon. Poison type is weak against Psychic type. After Ricardo died, sent out Felipe just to prove Spearo's superiority, and now I'm going to use my YouTube magic. I did figure it out eventually, and now everyone's healed. So now we fight this guy. If you went through the way I did, you will not have seen him before. Viridian Forest, that is. He's the guy that has 2 Caterpies and a Weedle. They are still 2 Caterpies and a Weedle. However, they are now level 10. So, yeah. Butterfree. Pretty good stuff. This is actually my second time recording through this, because, I accidentally misclicked when I was recording, and I hit, what's it called? Play instead of narrate over. So, stupid mistake. I spent all 13 minutes, 48 seconds, 47 milliseconds of this video talking about it. Talking about the awesome qualities of Felipe. Talking about the awesome qualities of Butterfree. And other useful little tidbits. And then I got to the end and just stopped, and Carlos is evolving. Getting back on topic here, Carlos is evolving. We finally have our Butterfree. In the next fight, we are actually going to use our Butterfree, as the trainer has a level 11 Rattata and a level 11 Ekans. You don't have to fight him. You can sneak around him. However, I would not suggest that with the one after him. So anyway, now we don't need to train Carlos as much anymore because he can hold his own. But yeah, as you see, you can go around him, skip him. I just want to fight him to show you what he's got. But, yeah. This whole episode's been trouble for me. I mean, my first time, I tried to record also going through Mount Moon because it didn't seem like so long. Then I looked at the video length and it was 43 minutes long. This one's 13 of those minutes after cutting out the battles. The other one is still over half an hour long. So I have to cut that in half, which is probably just going to be cutting out all the wild battles and the trainer battles. And it's still going to be extremely long. Anyway, Ooh, Enrique, level 12. Felipe needs to be level 12 as well. Because I like them all about the same level. It's tough to get them to keep them all that way, but it's definitely worth it. Um, so, yeah. Sending Felipe out against this Ekans was not my best idea. It was actually a misclick. And, hang on. Okay. So, this guy, if you try and sneak around him, you'll actually just fight the girl who's standing back there. So, if you don't want to fight more trainers, fight this guy and then go under him. Or go under him and fight him on the way. He's a bug catcher, so if you have your Spearow, not a Pidgey, you will then be able to beat him with ease. And he should be nearing his level 12. And at level 12, Felipe, or Spearow in general, not just Felipe, learn this awesome attack known as Fury Attack, which, when combined with Leer, is actually a pretty good combo. Now, I'm not normally the one that'll be doing all the whole attack down, defense down, stuff like that. But early in the game, when you don't have all strong attack moves, Leer and Tail Whip and lowering your opponent's defense are probably your best bet when everything is a physical attack. Except for Butterfree, which knows Confusion, and that's a special attack. But anyway. So, we've beaten this Metapod with our handy-dandy Spearow, Felipe, not a Pidgey, COD 4. You know who I'm talking about. And yeah, like I said, if you try and go around him, you will fight this girl. If you do not wish to fight her, don't go around him. It's pretty simple. She has a level 10 Rattata, and, let's see, I don't remember what else. It's, I think a second level 10 Rattata. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, potions! Yay, potions! You gotta love potions. They save your life. Literally. So now we're gonna send out Enrique again. Enrique, I just like Bulbasaur. My favorite starter. Because we get Venusaur. Anyway, now we can just tackle our way through here. And Enrique gets some pretty good quality experience. Hey, look, that potion did pretty much nothing. Well, no, it did let me live that far. Anyway, now it's going to send out its second one. So, we're going to send out Butterfree. I didn't read what it is. What is it? It's Nidoran Girl. That's a poison type. Confusion. It's good. See, look at all that damage. Plus, if I attacked it with a physical attack with, what's it called? Enrique? There's a 30% chance I would have been poisoned because Nidoran Girl, Nidoran Boy, and their evolutions have the ability Poison Point, which have a 30% chance of poisoning. Like, essentially like Pikachu Static, except Static paralyzes. And then Paris, they have this weird effect spore. It's just a random status ailment. Anyway, now we have another bug catcher, so that means Felipe. Yay, Felipe. String Shot, my mortal enemy. So, Oh, 1 health. Always do that to me. Gah. Bah, humbug. Yay, Ricardo! You're not only at 2 health. Yay, Ricardo! You know Thunderwave. I'm gonna leave Felipe out. See if I can get it to, I doubt it, but gotta try and get it to a Fury attack this time. Harden. You know, Harden can be a good move if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not. But you know what's a really good move? Splash. It's a really good move. Anyway, that girl right there is a trainer. You don't have to fight her. I think she only has a Clefairy or Jigglypuff. In this grass, there's Spearow, Nidoran girl, Nidoran boy, Mankey, and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is level 3. Everything else is like level 6 or 8. As you can see, the Spearow is level 6. Or 6 to 8. My bad. I've run into level 7 Mankeys, I've run into level 6 Mankeys, I've run into level 8 Nidorans, and of course, the ever-present level 3 Jigglypuff. And up here is a handy-dandy little Pokemon Center. This Pokemon Center is pretty cool. The guy in the left, he's a nice guy. He is going to try and sell you a Magikarp for only 500 Pokédollars. It's a secret Pokemon, you know? Now most people go, Magikarp, you can get him in any little... No, I'm not going to get it. Okay? You can get him anywhere with an old rod. Any body of water. You're good. Gotta come out here and get this berry. I don't know why I didn't do it on the way in. But, anyway, that lifts confusion if it's held by a Pokemon. And it goes in your berry pouch. But anyway, I unlike most people, buy the Magikarp. Because look at all this space right here. Alright? And then, all the space going from, Cerulean City down to Vermilion City. Yeah, that's all training for that Magikarp. I normally have a Gyarados by the time I beat Misty. So I'm going to come here and actually buy the Magikarp. Now, I'm going to name it Pablo because I've wanted to name something Pablo for a while. And, oh, it's a girl. Got to come with a new name. A Spanish-sounding name. Hang on. Let me come back. Okay. So, I spent like 7 minutes here coming up with a name, and I finally got one. I'm going to call her Tatiana. I'll probably just call her either Magikarp or Tati for short, or Gyarados. Notice you can't sell it back. Anyway, we're going to train Tatiana, so we're going to put her out front. And that's it for this video. Next video, getting through Mount Moon, minimum amount of battles, because, well, and some items. So, Triple Threat Twister saying bye.